Decades of repeated India-Pakistan conflicts, every time Pakistan has dared to provoke India. And India has answered with the weapon of its era, delivering a lesson that echoes through history, in fact. Our special report now on decisive weapons of choice. How from 1965 to the present day, the Indian Armed Forces punished Pakistan's aggression.
When India chooses to punish, it punishes with precision. Not once, not twice, but every time provoked. India has answered with the weapon of its choice. The response has been swift, brutal and unforgettable. From thundering tanks to roaring fighter jets, from devastating naval strikes to pinpoint aerial attacks, New Delhi has left no room for ambiguity. The message to Pakistan has been loud and clear. Cross the line and you will be crushed with overwhelming force. Pakistan tried to test India's resolve in 1965. It was met with the steel thunder of Indian tanks charging across the plains of Punjab. The Battle of Khemkaran remains etched in history as one of the fiercest tank battles the world has seen. Over 100 Pakistani tanks were left burning. The next lesson was delivered by sea. In 1971, when Pakistan launched Operation Genghis Khan, India responded with Operation Trident and Operation Python. The INS Rajput sent the Pakistani submarine PNS Ghazi to the ocean floor near Visakhapatnam. In Karachi, flames lit up the night sky as Indian missile boats obliterated Pakistan's fuel reserves and naval installations. Karachi port burned for days. India's naval fury was unleashed. In Kargil, as Pakistani intruders occupied icy peaks, India called upon its Bofors guns. With relentless fire, India hammered enemy positions at high altitudes, flattening bunkers and forcing a humiliating retreat. The artillery barrage became a symbol of India's indomitable will. Pulwama was the trigger. India's Mirage 2000 and Sukhoi streamed across the LOC and dropped deadly Spice 2000 bombs on terror camps in Balakot. A day later, in a high-stakes dogfight, India downed a Pakistani F-16. Once again, the Indian Air Force had made its mark, swift, surgical and exact. Today, India's precision weapons have evolved. It used Storm Shadow missiles and AASM hammer bombs in Operation Sindoor, launched after the Pahalgam terror attack, to punish Pakistan. Indian fighter jets didn't cross borders but struck from afar with pinpoint accuracy. Terror headquarters across POK and Pakistan turned to rubble. No civilian casualties, no military targets, just surgical vengeance. Masood Azhar fled. Hafiz Saeed is in hiding. India's precision war machine has spoken. Tanks, ships, guns, jets, and now high-tech missiles. Each has carried India's message across the border. The arsenal evolves, but the resolve is unchanging. Those who attack India will face the full decisive power of its chosen weapon. Bureau Report, WION World is One.